Coach, this is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Okay? 49. Mike, 49. Come on, D. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready up. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's go. Let's hit this one to him quickly.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Evan Ingram there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Mike,
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Give him 7 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, they're natural. Tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Agnew now to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On 2nd and very short, Jackson escaping and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 3rd down, Jackson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. A good pickup there at 22. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. At the 40-yard line.
25, check 25, check 25. Any weapon.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Ball try. Bring it. Joker. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Jackson now to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
On second down, it's Grant, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third down, Grant, and he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now Wilson, and able to find Dorsett. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Green 80. Check 99. 36 power.
Penny, a first down carry, and he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring this down.